Whoops. All right. We'll see how this goes. Let's also add this back in. Audio input catcher. Existing. The second microphone. But that would need to be there. And I guess there. Yeah. So now that should be good. We can toggle this back on. I can zoom in. I was doing some weird audio stuff. But if I zoom in, I can't see the chat at all. Can I... So if I pull me up on my phone, view channel, I'm streaming. Okay. I can see me. I'm looking at my phone. And I have the chat here. I can turn that down. You always want to zoom in there. Okay, there we go. And then I just need that up like that, I guess, to see the chat. All right. This is so jank. Next puzzle. You ever like get hairs on your neck and you just... Hi, Joseph. You'll have to try and let me know through text. So my phone is being used for YouTube chat. I can... The screen that I'm playing on is about this big normally, so I have it zoomed in. So I can't see the chat on my computer. So I have my phone up sideways because that's the only way I can do it, so I can see chat. So if you send me a text message, if I don't see the notification, I will not see it. And then I'm playing with my trackpad because I can't have my computer any closer to me because of how the cords are here. But I'm streaming. We're... Oh. Well, all right. Can we make you do a little, like, jump? Fine. I don't want to do it exactly how they do. Yeah, there. So, I don't think I've ever beaten this game. Like, everything in it? Like, no chance. So if I just do this, that should probably go the wrong way. So we just need a little gear in between. Teeter totters and ropes. Always just hit start machine first. Okay. So you just want us to do one of these. I think one of the reasons I love this game so much is the music. But that's kind of me with all the games I like. Switches and plugs. Part of me wanted to, well, if I was able to do the one of these I wanted to, I would have started on expert. But I don't know if I can choose. Okay, so wait, let's go to main menu. Build or edit, head-to-head, guided tour. Now, we just gotta go. There's no choosing puzzles or anything. And we're gonna eat up. Just that? Whoops. Guess I can have this over here more, maybe. Uh-oh. It was doing so well. Do I have to restart it? Oh no. It's gonna make me redo all of it, aren't you? Alright, well, let's... We didn't get that far yet. I guess we can also... I could open the first one. Hopefully I can quickly do that. So I don't think I played this first one that much. If... Because I don't remember a lot of this. What am I supposed to be? Did it tell me what I was supposed to be doing? That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Is they get this off the screen? Okay. Okay, and so down there, put both bowling balls into the metal baskets. It's amazing how easy it is if you know what you're supposed to be doing. Pop all balloons. Alright, what? Alright, that's what we're working with right now. We could do another one of these. Wait. It is a black screen. This is what I was fiddling with for the past 30 minutes and why I wasn't. Should be there now. Oh, but now I gotta do this. Okay. I can see it on OBS, so hopefully it's there. Can we get that to hit this too? Maybe, maybe. And then can the gear pop? I'm assuming the gear can just pop. Beautiful. Your goal is to make the bowling ball fall off the bottom of the screen. Hello? There we go. Oh. I like how in the second one, when you complete the puzzle, it automatically moves your cursor to the button to advance it to the next puzzle. We just need you there. over here. Punch that. Punch there. Trampoline. Okay. Let's just try... I assume they gotta bounce further and further each time or something. A little bit. I don't know about this one. Oh, wait. Is it... this is actually the first one now. The second one froze after, like, level 6. But, yeah, this... I don't... I know I bought this one, but... This doesn't have the music or any of the stuff I... really remember. But this will do for now. Also, if I move this over, do you hear, like, double voice or an echo? And then if I move it away, does it go away? So I think there's like 5 Incredible Machines. None of them are called The Incredible Machine. I think the first one... Let me see what you're... Okay. Makes sense that it would just be louder. Because it's closer. The echo comes because it's further away when it was picking me up. But there's the Incredible Machine, or the even more Incredible Machine. Incredible Machine 2. Incredible Machine Contraptions, and the Return of the Incredible Machine's Contraption. But then there's the Incredible Machine Even More Contraptions. I kind of want to go back to 2. Because these songs just ain't what I'm wanting. So here, let me... Like, that was fun and all, but that's not the vibe that's not what I wanted. Not even close. Okay. And it's still just weird. Like, it popped up briefly. Do I have to start? Gotta start from the beginning. Every time. Um... Interesting. Purple. Alright, well, let's try to... I believe this is the first puzzle of the one I wanted to play. Like, this music and sound effects are what I remember. So I never played the first one. But the second one I probably played at least a bit. It's so hard to read. Yeah, you're probably remembering the even more, like, the Incredible Machine contraptions. The one where they actually tell you, like, there's a speaker that shows up. It's like, get all bowling balls in the wicker baskets. Sorry, you're going to be dealing with that. But the only reason I can play these two is these are DOS games, which apparently can play on whatever. But I will definitely be playing the other ones. I'll stream them from my computer upstairs when I get it back. Because this is like the perfect game for me to want to play on stream. Is it going to freeze here again? Two days the part comes in for my computer. Then, I mean, it should take them all but 30 minutes to put it in. It just needs a new fan, which I could have done on my own once I knew. Probably could have diagnosed it on my own, but I just... So much was going on with this laptop also screwing up and getting sick that I just told them to deal with it. Okay. That's unfortunate. What to do? I could show you the DS version of Ni no Kuni. I'd have to restart it on my computer. That'd be a mess. Wait. Hang on. Here, let me So you can see what I'm doing. Display capture. There's one other game that I bought for really cheap. Those can quit out. Close. Contraption maker. Here we go, boys. Apparently, I just only found this out today. This might be made by the exact same people. Oh. Flashing lights warning, I guess. Can you... Okay. Woo! Can you guys see this game? I am not able to go to OBS and see it because the moment I go to OBS, it won't be up anymore. And is the volume and everything good? I did not do 56 of 56 tutorial puzzles, but let's just start with easy. All right, let's play some Contraption Maker. It's a little, definitely more janky. Ah, okay. So, oh, that is delightful. Get the bowling ball into the loading zone. I have to click and drag everything. I can't just like... There are guidelines, active, passive, snap to grid, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just deal with it. What does this do? Ooh, okay. Zoom out, reset, okay. These conveyor belts are a bit sad. I guess I need this up again to see if you're talking. Milton can't remember where his mouse hole is. Help him get back home. Why does that have a reflection? Is the back a mirror? This definitely feels like just a knockoff Incredible Machine. Help Tim knock down his brother Tom's stick house. Look, they're just hard-working men. Okay. What happens if you, like, do it to there? Interesting. Tom is pretty upset at Tim for crushing his stick house. Help him knock down Tim's rooftop domino house. Why are we in the middle of this? I don't have anything against Tim and Tom. Okay, you do that. So we need... Okay, I do think I want mouse size bigger. There we go. Wrong button! But now you guys can see where my mouse is and what I'm doing. Can I just like loop it in? You could just like do a little loopy. Don't you fall off. Tim and Tom found out that fighting doesn't solve anything. Help them work together to launch their rocket. That's good. Alright, so I mean, we can do a little pokey there. We could do a little... I guess that to that. And then a belt there to whatever that is. Okay. This canyon is too big to jump across. Help Tinker get to the other side. That the dog. Why does the dog look like so... Oh. So realistic. Okay. He falls... Oh wait, but we have Blimp? Do we just... Interesting that the scissors just automatically cut that. That wouldn't happen in the Incredible Machine. Work on your multitasking. Start the blender, pop the jack in the box, and get the soccer ball. And we just got some spinny stuff, so let's... What, just add gears everywhere and... Oh, interesting. It did something interesting there. Tim just had to build his house in a dangerous construction zone. See if you can get him home in one piece. There's some things that are like... There's some like shortcuts in all of this. But I haven't fully figured it out. Tim locked himself out of his sky fortress. Have his guard dog open the door for him. What is this? Toolman Tim dog whistle? Hang on. Can we... Wait, I want... Indeed we can. Don't need the dog at all. Tim is out from the lab, and Tinker forgot how to turn on the Tasty Treat 5000. Oh, we got the lasers. I always liked the lasers. Okay, so nothing starts. So we gotta start with just a bowling ball. Probably not there. What are these things? Oh, those mirrors. Okay, so what is the thing we're trying to turn on? This? So that pops up, does that, this and that, and this does that. And then how do we start this? It needs to be plugged in. Oh, and this just does this? It's time for some amazing cardboard acrobatics. Get the bowling ball inside of the cardboard box. Okay. So, electric outlet. You. Does this perfectly pop you into there? Of course. Probably need to rotate you. I don't understand why there's a rotate symbol there. This blimp was born to fly. Cut the rope so it can be free. What are you? Oh, it's the thread bobby thing. The thing to convert rotational movement into up and down movement. Okay. Are you not already free to fly? You're not exactly tied to anything down there. All right, if you say so. I like this song. Oh, it's tied to something down here. Sewerman Sam needs to go fix some pipe problems. Get him down to the sewer so he can start working. What are you? Toolman. Okay. Waldo just finished construction on his stunt ramp. Cut the rope holding his cooler to get him moving. All right, that goes up. We need to cut. Whoops. Can I place you just... Okay. And then I assume there. Do you... Oh, and then... like this? Beautiful. The tower of boxes is stacked too nicely. Fire all the cannons and knock the boxes down. Yeah, I never liked the magnifying glasses because I guess these ones are only one direction, but I always feel like they should be the reverse direction than what the game wants them to be. So every time I have to change them. This one looks like it. See a spider or a cricket? I don't know. It's like a spider cricket hybrid on the ground. While this game does feel kind of, you know, in some ways like a cheap, I don't want to make anything. Waldo and his buddies stole tools from the Tims, helped them get revenge by blowing up the cat fort. There's a lot of rivalry in this game. I don't know if this is good to be showing kids. You can talk out way more problems than this game is making it seem. But like the Incredible Machine, you gotta line up those flashlights and magnifying glasses just right to get them to light something. This first try just did whatever. Probably gonna start with a little bouncy bounce here. Are you gonna hit it automatically? Yes. Can you... Is this a thing? That's a thing. Okay. I don't know what this all's for, but... Okay, and that was just there. Alright. Milton set up a trap for Waldo, but it's missing a couple parts. Complete the contraption and drop the cage on Waldo. Well, that's cool. It shows you, like, the area it can blow stuff. I like the sound effect of the anti-gravity in Incredible Machine contraptions. It's time to clean the cannonballs. Clean the... Shoot the cannon into the box so it can get packed up. We're gonna need one of those. We're gonna need one of these. Can we... How far can you stretch? Not that far. Okay, and then can I... No, you know what? We're gonna do it right there. And then... The only thing that I really wish... I wish I could just click, it picks it up. And I don't have to click and drag everything. That is the only thing really dragging this game down right now. And the speed of these conveyors. The snow day at the lab helped him turn off the light so he can go play outside. All right, he starts a little fire there, so we're gonna do... Oh, you tell me the... Oh, that is delightful. Oh, I guess the scissors probably need to be actually on the rope. Why is the rope texture was a bit smooth over there? Tim is sledding and doesn't see that the bridge is out. Help him cross. Oh, yeah, he gets a sled. There you go, Tim. I did it. Another thing. Pool cue. Which side is which? Probably this. Can we program this in this game? Darn. The egg is still in one piece. This is about to change. Crush the egg. For you. Plug-in fan. Interesting. They just gave you all that for nothing. Tim is trying to walk home, and a big snowball keeps blocking his path. Melt the snowball. Okay. Sometimes I was just like clicking and it connected. But if that can melt the snowball. What? Not gonna. It sounds like he could just throw the snowball. It's dark and scary down in the basement. Turn the light on. Boop. All right. Number 1. Okay, so we get some explosives. Explosion appear. And then we got a boop da boop da da boop ba boop da beep bop boop. It's Steve's birthday, but he's having trouble reaching the top of his cake. Help him blow out the candle on top of the cake. I think I want to go to harder puzzles. Go to medium. Because I'm not that good. And this is still, I don't even know all the parts, like what they look like. Tim is doing some work on his shed. Help him blow out the foundation so he can get to work. And we're just switching that. So we got like one of these. That starts doing that. Can we blow both of them with the same? This probably needs to cut that. That'll do this. Which... that to do that, that blow it up. Just need to figure out how to get this to... go in the other direction. We got an electric motor. Do we need to do the motor to this? This to here? Other way around. Oh, but I can now flip that. All right, this is a bit better. Milton got stuck outside in a freak snowstorm. Get him home so he can warm up. We got some lasers. Why is this one not plugging in? Oh, because you're a different laser. Okay, so wait. Too soon. So we need... How do I slow it down? I don't think just moving it over here will do anything. Wait. You're just... You just shoot all the time. What happens here? You get turned off. Hold up. So can I... No, I need the reverse. Let's check the message. Just it's a black screen. Virginia has my Christmas gift. Dawn sent Virginia a pickleball set. Oh boy, I'm going to be playing some pickleball this summer. That was fun enough. I prefer tennis, but... Okay, what am I supposed to... I need the mouse to interrupt. Hang on. No worries. I mean, as long as there's one of you guys watching, that's already just a win. So I need the mouse to be the thing to interrupt the beam of that into this. So this can go like this. This, no, because that needs to go like that. Then that goes like this. This goes down here. And now... That's making me feel smart. Hello, Jordan Powers. The goal was to play what I will call the original, the Incredible Machine, but I can't get it to run on my Mac. So I bought this contraption maker years back and never actually tried it. But me and my whole family played the Incredible Machine so much as a kid. All right. Definitely going to start with one of these. Then going to have to snip. That'll do that. To then... what? Absolutely. I go back to play a lot of the childhood games all the time. That's kind of what my whole YouTube channel is showing my siblings a lot of the games, well, both that we played together, but then a lot of the ones that I went on to play that they never really saw. Oh, I see. That's an accelerator, so that'll go up, hit that. You can cut that. And then... good old that. Beautiful. I could totally see if this was the game I started with instead of Incredible Machine. This would be the game I would have wanted to play today first. Some jerk pack Tim in a box. Help him get back home. All right. Tim is here. All right. Got some flashlights, magnifying glass. That. Okay. We get the balloon. Do you go there? We're gonna need you probably there. You there. You could go there. That? Can you just... too fast. Match device. We got a lot of things we could work with. All right, where does Tim go? He just walks off the ditch to the right. Okay. If we can... hang on. What happens? No. So Incredible Machine, we want you to be attached to the other side. This would cause Tim to go flying. Let's see what this game does with this. Okay. So he just tanks that and moves on. So we need to time this right so that can we have you slide up the side of this? But that was probably... let's just go lower. That's all she wrote. All right, this is where I like to. What did you want me to do? I mean, is that better? Who can say? Tim's ship just ran into a huge iceberg. Help him blow up the explosives he rigged up. Okay. Why do I just feel like let's give you a little platform. I thought nothing was gonna happen for a second. You do what? Oh, that's explosives. So that just needs to... What does this do? Uses wind to create rotational energy. Oh, so you need to go here most likely with... Wait. This needs to be triggered to pull that back. What do I have to even trigger this? Just have gears and a pinwheel. And I almost feel like this one needs to... go there. So like something like... it goes a little bit, just enough. Do that one now. And then just bypass that thing completely. Oh. That makes sense. And then... will that rotate it the other way? No. So we need... did I put any of these gears here? Can I just spin you? Yeah, I don't think. Okay. How do I use the little gear? Like... I think this does the opposite of what I want, though. Very much so. But if I put you up here, I still don't think it'll be as strong. Yeah. Unless, well, but... Maybe, is this where this stuff's coming into play? Like, which thing of... Did I miss? All right. Tim accidentally activated the self-destruct on his secret lab. Help him stop it by popping the blimp. Okay. Lot just happened. Bowling ball going up. Bouncy, go crazy, goes off. This going all the way up. Turn this on. And that blows it up. We need to pop the blimp, you said? What do we have to pop the blimp? We have a ray gun. We have a ray gun. We have a pulley. We have a rope. Okay. Come on. Oh, the pulley was already here. So this probably needs to go... Yeah. You need to go... Like, why is this what they went for with the accelerator? I mean... Okay, bowling ball. You go to the left a little. The vacuum is going up. We have an electric motor. We have an outlet. Can I... All right, time to be stupid. We got to see what we can do. That hit? Yes. I want to hit this perfectly into the accelerator. Hold up. Right. You go there. Beautiful. Now, what was I supposed to do? Oh. Uh-huh. They wanted to bring it down to the wire. I need to get it done, so the grand opening of the fireworks factory is tomorrow, but Waldo wants to do it early. Help him launch the fireworks to celebrate. So nothing happens. We have a lot to work with. So if nothing happens, what starts everything? The bowling balls aren't high enough to trigger. We have that. We have a generator. Aha. Okay. That'll do that. To do that. To do this. To do something. I feel they want me to do this. This feels right. No, it's feeling less right. That's too much fast. Too much zoom. But I feel like you need the zoom. But you need zoom up here. We have a generator. Well, you can be plugged into there. What if we... Okay. That could maybe go away if this can suffice. But then, can this be at an angle? It can't. Wait, and then just... And then we need the other thing, so... We're removing that again. We're doing the trick shot. That is like a cannon coming out of there. That is delightful. Conveyor belts might be slow, but the accelerator pointer fingers... That was too fast. Unless we have enough time it going this direction. Switch the gear ratio. How do I... So, there we go. Go. Is that what I wanted? Okay. You... The big one, spin small one. Nope. That's what I just had. Small one, spin big one. Because the small one has to rotate more times for one. There we go. Tim is getting some yard work done. Help him clean up by sucking up the basketball. Interesting. And what are you? A red brick wall? So like we could put you here. This does not feel like what you want me to do. Oh, now it's starting to. Wait, what am I? Stuck up the basketball? Well, that is a basketball. Looks more like a beach ball. Okay, so then that goes here. We could... Do what? Could do this? What does this do? I want it to hit the mouse thing, go on here, then we blow it up with the nitroglycerin. Okay, no. Then that's going like way too fast. And likely we need this to do like punchy action here. And then that goes there, turns both of those on, which would do that. That's just there for whatever. Close. Put these here to act as a wall. So it'll hit there, directly down. Nope, not there. Here. No, not even close. Like I have all these gears and whatnot, but like... What would this change? Nothing. I could flip this. Oh, well, I moved that. Like... Oh, that's why they're all there. See, this is why these are good games to do on here. Oh, and then this goes back here. There we go. Thank you, Lewis. It's time to bust out of this cave, blow up the nitro to blast a way out. See, my problem with doing puzzles is I think of the most ridiculous, like, my first thought is, well, what if I bounce it off the hamster thing, hit the gears to ricochet it back down? And not, well, maybe they designed the puzzle in a way to kind of lead you towards the answer. That does not... Okay. That's... Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Blow up the nitro. Interesting. And we just have that. Like, we can... Can we just, like... do this? I always do it the wrong way. That doesn't... I feel like that should blow up the nitro. Okay, so probably more like... Okay. Well, we also likely need some of this action. I don't like how that's flipping over. Can we make you... I want to blow the rocket up here. I don't even know if this is how you can light a rocket. Okay. That's... I mean, it's probably starts with this. It's weird. The other game, the match could go like anywhere. I want to light this rocket. You please. All right. That ain't happening. But, like, I feel like the rocket could blow up some of this. That's what I wanted to confirm. That the rocket can indeed blow up the bricks. I guess, here, let's, one other thing. Can the rocket go through pipes? Can it go through a corner? Okay. You have hints. The fact that this flips around after hitting this. Yeah. Not even close. And since it can't go there, I need it to, like, land on... Yeah, the rocket could... I can redirect the rocket with all of this. So doing something like that... I could try something like reverse the rocket or like this all. So like, now I can't, oh wait, I can reverse you. And can I? That's something. We lit the rocket finally. I like, how do you get the rocket in a position to be lit? That is the question. And the rocket's the only thing that moves at the beginning, meaning it has to be the thing that triggers other stuff too, like this. And like, why do we have both the flashlight and this? Is that just a red herring? Like the bowling ball could hit this. We do have this. Those will probably be the last one I do, but I will figure this one out before. Hopefully I'll figure this out. It's just, what is the game trying to... So it lands going that way. So like, theoretically, we have enough parts. To do this. Probably. Is it just something as dumb as... This gives it a little bit of height. You don't think the lit rocket would have the momentum to go all the way through? I think when the rocket's lit, it might just go... That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, that's what we need to find out. Does this have collision in this game? It does. I don't know. Almost, maybe, to either. Ah. Well, what if we... The rocket doesn't blow up. But it can make the turns. So I think we're back to this. Or like... So, wait. That's also ours. Oh, hold up. Wait. Wait, it's just this. That is the intended solution. The sheer, like, rush of endorphins of solving puzzles. This is only medium. Like, they get so much harder. Official solution. It can go through the... I tried that. It didn't light like that. All right. We only did 9. Well, no, we did some of the easy ones, but... All right, that's where we're going to call it for today. I do think I figured out the microphone issue. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. The issue was in so here, console. That's not good, but we'll have to deal with that later. Oh wait, can we just transform? Do you see the giant red screen? Anywho, I'll have to deal with that later. In the microphone settings, filters, noise gate, I put both of these things like down lower than the default. They needed to be higher than the default. So, like, if I... So you'll see the Solo 2's not doing... Well, no. No, you can't see my screen. Yeah, basically, I think I did the reverse than what I needed. But I fixed it, and this whole time it doesn't look like the Solo 2 has triggered, except when I move it over to point towards me. So we'll play with that later. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go to bed. Bye.